Welcome to the College of Nursing White Coat Ceremony. I am Julie Zerwick, and I'm the Dean of the College of Nursing. I would like to make a few announcements before we begin the ceremony. So out of respect to our students and guests, please take a moment to silence your cell phones. I know I had to do that for mine as I came up here. And then for everyone's safety, please refrain from taking photos from the aisle or right in front of the stage. We do have a professional photographer taking pictures tonight, and all of those will be made available to you free of charge. So, takes the pressure off. So we are very pleased to recognize our students in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Master of Science in Nursing Entry into Practice programs, and are delighted that so many families and friends could gather with us for this special event. Joining me in this ceremony are Dr. Kimberly Hunter, Chief Nurse Executive of University of Iowa Healthcare, Dr. Sarah McVeigh, Director of our Master of Science in Nursing Entry into Practice program, Dr. Sandy Dack Hirsch, Executive Associate Dean of the College, and Dr. Mary Tobin, Associate Dean for the undergraduate program. Also with us are staff and faculty from the College of Nursing, and a special thanks to Haley Hawthorne and Reese Wendell with Hands Up Communication for the ASL interpretation. Throughout history, we as nurses have been on the forefront, leading the way through uncharted territory. This is what nurses did before us in the Crimean War, the 1918 flu, the AIDS epidemic, to name just a few eras of uncertainty. It is what the nurses of today did during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it is undoubtedly what the nurses of tomorrow will continue to do. As nurse scientists, nurse leaders, and healthcare professionals, we are on the forefront every day when we go to work, be it in a hospital, a research lab, a community health clinic, whether it's here in Iowa, across the United States, or around the world. This afternoon, we are honored to recognize this milestone event that marks your nursing journey, the beginning of clinical coursework. During the next approximately 2 years for you, you will learn from faculty who are nationally recognized experts in their fields and work at a renowned academic health center. Through a combination of didactic, simulated, and clinical learning experiences, you will learn to practice with diverse populations across their lifespan, focusing on the 4 spheres of care: promotion of health, well-being and disease prevention, chronic disease care, regenerative or restorative care, and hospice, palliative, and supportive care. You will gain competencies in the increasingly important areas of person-centered care, population health, quality and safety, research, evidence-based practice, informatics, health technologies, and leadership. While you are here, you will have the opportunity to stretch who you are as a student, who you are as a person. I encourage you to embrace these opportunities. We are honored that you have chosen the University of Iowa College of Nursing for your nursing education and look forward to journeying with you along the path to professional nursing. It's my pleasure to introduce Kim Hunter. Dr. Hunter joined University of Iowa Healthcare in April 2021 as Chief Nurse Executive. She leads the Department of Nursing Services and Patient Care at UI Healthcare, providing administrative oversight to nursing services, care coordination, rehabilitation therapies, and respiratory care. She also serves as Associate Dean for Clinical Practice in the College of Nursing. Dr. Hunter earned a Master of Science in Nursing and Bachelor of Science in Nursing from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, and a Master of Business Administration from the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. In 2017, she earned a Doctor of Nursing Practice and Health Systems Leadership from Chamberlain University. Dr. Hunter is credentialed by the American Nurses Credentialing Center as a Nurse Executive Advanced Board Certified. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Hunter.
Thank you, Dean Zerwick. So to Dean Zerwick and the faculty of the University of Iowa College of Nursing, and then all of you, the honored guests, family members, friends, and then most importantly, this group right here, right? All of the students that are here for this white coat ceremony. So we have nursing students in our bachelor's program, as well as our MSN Entry into Practice program. And I'm honored to be with you on this really big occasion, and this is like the highlight of my week, by the way, to be able to look at all of you and see your excitement and knowing all the fun things that you're going to be able to do and all the things you're learning. So I know how exciting it is for you and all your loved ones to be here today, and so I'll say, as a parent and as a family member, to all of you who are parents, family members, and significant others, thank you for supporting your student here. I know that you are aware more acutely than anyone of all of the hard work that they put in to even get to this point and the perseverance that it took for them to come here and be accepted into this fabulous program. And I have no doubt that you have contributed mightily to their success. So enjoy this proud moment. It's a lot of fun. And then to the students, I'll say to you, it's a day of first. So this is the first time you're formally together with your cohort of fellow students, and they are your new peer group. And so look around because you guys are going to have a fun ride together. You're going to support each other and help each other learn. So it will be a lot of fun. Now, it's the first time you're formally calling yourself nursing students, and then all of you are going to be putting on the white coat, so part of your professional uniform, and that's pretty exciting too. And in the next several semesters, whether it's close to 2 years, like Dean Zerwick said, this time is going to fly by. You are going to look back and think, oh my gosh, where did all this time go? So I want you to take in every minute of this ceremony because this ceremony is for you. And then before you turn around, we're going to be talking about a graduation ceremony. So this day is punctuated with different transitions. So there are different transitions, personal transitions. This is a professional transition for you, a social transition, even an emotional transition, and then of course, the intellectual transition. And transitions mark the start of something that's really new and fresh. And so putting on your white coat is exciting. And I know you've already done it because you had your pictures. I saw you walking in from the parking garage with it. But nevertheless, it's exciting. And it's a symbol to all of the other people that you're about to meet and that you're training with that you have committed yourself to take on a new role as a nursing student. And so when you put on the white coat, you might feel like, well, this is like pretty special. Like I look pretty good here. And it's a professional type of thing. And your patients really are going to look at you as that professional. And so that's pretty exciting. I think you may feel like, oh my gosh, I'm really learning. I really don't know much. But to your patients, you know more than they do oftentimes about what's going on with them. And so just know that. I mean, you'll carry yourself as a professional and they will treat you as a professional. Now, you've earned the right to call yourself nursing students, and you've assumed the responsibility to be the students of nursing, and your goal is to one day become a registered nurse, and you will. And along the road, you will be taught and mentored by the best in the profession at the University of Iowa College of Nursing. Our College of Nursing is so highly ranked and the envy of so many people across the country, and we're so proud that you decided to join us. So, you know, people talk about nursing, that it's an art as well as a science. And so the science of nursing requires you to know a whole lot of different things, to know about anatomy, physiology, some physics, chemistry, math, research. And so you've had to take a lot of courses in those topics already to get to this point. But then you've got more ahead of you that you're going to be learning with these subjects and other nursing-specific subjects, and how do you integrate those two into providing care for patients. But I would say to you that nursing is also an art. I tell people at work, you know, we're in the people business, right? What we do is we interact, we help, we support people, and that is a great part of our profession. But, you know, there's something about the skill of a nurse's hands, and sometimes that gut reaction that you have and that you'll develop to say, something's just not right here. And that's almost magical. You're new to the profession right now, but over time you will develop the progression of your skill, and you'll become competent, and then you'll become proficient, and then you're even going to be an expert. And it's kind of like you take small steps, and then you learn to walk, and you learn to run. So you're going to go through all of those things. So with different nurses and nurse leaders that I get to work with and help support at work, I ask them a question in preparation for coming to talk with you. And I said, okay, knowing what you know now, what piece of advice would you give to a student entering nursing school? And so I'm going to go through some of the things that they shared with me because I think they're spot on. So there were several themes. I took all the things that they said and grouped them into different themes. And one of the themes that came out of this is skills to develop. So there are a lot of nursing skills that we learn. Organization, you probably have worked on your organization skills already, and they'll come even more handy as you go through this particular program. And how you manage your time, right? For any one of us, no matter who we are, there are only 24 hours in a day. And so it's going to be useful to learn how to best manage that and make the most of that, while I would also say balance taking care of yourself. Someone said, you know, take care of your physical and mental well-being, because you need to fill your cup often, since we're trained as nurses to pour out care and compassion to others. Thought that was very appropriate. Listen and observe. Those are some really important skills to learn as nursing. I remember as a nursing student, one of my instructors in the hospital took me to a doorway and said, okay, stand here. Now what do you see? And that was many moons ago. I still remember it to this day. It is so important, right? What do you see? What do you observe? How do you put pieces of that together? How do you help that information guide you? And what you do to support that patient and support your team members. And then I would say focus on the end result and keep moving forward, right? We learn every day. We make mistakes every day. But we need to focus on where we're going, and we need to keep moving forward. So another theme that emerged was around exploration. And some of the nurses said, you know, explore the many opportunities within nursing to find your fit and your passion. Nursing is such a broad field, and there are so many different ways you can work as a nurse and different specialties. And so explore things. And you may think right now you have an idea of, I know exactly what I want to do. And well, you might be spot on. That's what you might do. But you might not have any idea at all. And I would just say throughout your career, continue to explore things that interest you. You've got a lot of possibilities there. Use your summer and weekends to try out many different types of nursing. There's so many different things to choose from. And another person said, opportunities in nursing are endless. Always keep your focus on providing the same safe, high-quality patient care you would want your family members to receive. And then another piece of advice was get involved in your professional organizations within nursing. So I told you just a second ago, you know, we're in the people business. And I think that's so important. And that's what makes nursing so much of a joy, I think, and such a meaningful profession. So another theme I would tell you is remember we're human. So take time to listen to your patients and look them in the eye. You know, this day and time, we're all guilty of it. We tend to look at phones, cell phones a lot, text, all kinds of different apps, all kinds of technology. We even chart all the patient things in the computer. But it is really important with each other, but with your patients and their family members, to take time to really listen to them and look at them and talk with them and connect with them. When you are a patient in a doctor's office or an operating room or a hospital, it's scary. And even if you are a nurse and you know exactly what goes on and how things go, it's scary when you're the patient. It's a totally different spot to be in. And the people who come to us and seek care from us pretty much have given up all control of what's normal in their life, right? And so they're sort of at our mercy. And so I think it's important to remember that and how we deliver care to them. So I would say in all of the work that you do, keep your patients at the center of everything. As you make decisions, as you decide what you need to do in what order, think about that patient and deliver the care that you do with empathy. And then again, I would say no matter how busy you are or how much technology is a part of the care you deliver, and there will be a lot, there is a human on the other side of that, and really always, always connect with the human. All right, so the last theme is speak up. You are very bright individuals, and you're very personable. I can already tell that from all the observing you here. And so ask questions. You know, you will be working with people that have more experience than you, but that does not mean that they know it all. And so very often, students ask some of the best questions, catch things before they become mistakes, and I would just encourage you to always have courage and speak up when you see something or think something's not quite right, or you have a better idea of how to do something. So be willing to speak up to advocate for patient care and your coworkers, because if you don't speak up, we can't improve, okay? So remember that. And then I would say the other thing is remember that you are never alone. Don't hesitate to seek support from all of your faculty and staff in the College of Nursing, all of your peers, all of the people that you're going to encounter in the hospitals and the clinics and all the sites that you're doing clinical. And then I would say the last thing is doing the right thing is never the wrong thing. So I hope you agree that the nurses that I get to work with that you're going to get exposure to came up with some pretty good pieces of advice. So I think throughout your clinical experience in school and then beyond, I think that you'll realize what a privilege it is to care for patients. So, you know, nurses are with patients probably more than any other healthcare professional on our team, right? We're there 24/7 in the hospital, and we do a lot of support in clinics and operating rooms and other settings with patients. But, you know, patients are very vulnerable, and like I say to you, they've already lost control because they're in our territory, right? They're not in their territory typically unless we're doing home care nursing. But patients will share with you very personal information. They'll admit their fears and they're going to share with you their vulnerabilities. And they're going to look to you for guidance and for reassurance and for empathy. And they'll share joyous moments with you, and then very sad ones too. And you're going to support not only the patient, but their family members or the significant others that come with them. And in all of these experiences, I say we're all woven into the fabric of their lives. So you're going to see so many different patients. You're going to be in a lot of different clinical locations throughout school and your career. But the thing is, the patient tends to remember their experience and who took care of them and how you make them feel. And I think that that is a real honor to be able to have a work in a profession and go to work every day and know that we're impacting patients in such a positive way. So, you know, they're going to remember how you comforted them and how you laughed with them and how you listened to them and sometimes even how you cry with them. So I hope you can tell that I think nursing is very special. I think it's a wonderful career, and it offers us a lot of different roles and things to do. So it's a privilege to be a nurse, and I think that you'll feel the same way. So I want to welcome you to UI Healthcare, right? And so you'll get some clinical experiences in some of our settings. And I'll just tell you, you're working with top-notch nurses there. We are designated as a magnet organization, which is a national recognition. And we've been designated that way 5 times, and there are only about 2% of hospitals and health systems across the country that have that designation, and one of your home hospitals then has that. So I would say what that brings to you is working with really bright, talented nurses who are energetic, very involved in the care they provide, very much work with the interdisciplinary team members in order to provide great care for the patients. So I wish you all the best in your program. And if we pass each other in the hallway, please stop and say hi. I will sometimes come up to you and your student groups and see how you're doing and how your day's going. And I know you're going to have a great experience with this, and we will move along to the next part of the white coat ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hunter, for sharing those impactful words with us. I can tell you that, and you've probably heard this already, we are ranked number 4 in the country for our nursing program, but one of the reasons for that is the relationship we have with our academic partner. So thank you for all of your support of our students. So as nursing has evolved, so have the symbols of our profession. For many years, students received a nursing cap, and actually I was one of those, when they completed an introductory training period. The cap was a symbol of commitment to the field, and each school had its own style. Today, you receive a different, though no less significant and symbolic symbol. It's an identifier that you are beginning your nursing career, the white coat. The white coat signifies that you are a healthcare professional who is committed to caring, compassionate service to humankind. Inherent in the image of the professional white coat are the core values of altruism, excellence, caring, integrity, and respect for human dignity. Those who wear it are called to these professional values and the associated behaviors they represent. I would now like to welcome Sarah McVeigh, who will give you directions for the ceremony.
Students, you'll be dismissed by row. Please stay in alphabetical order as you approach the stage. When I read your name, you'll walk across the stage, hand your coat to Dr. Dak Hirsch or Dr. Hunter, and stand on the X facing the audience. I know you can't see it right now, but I promise it's up here. It's little and it's green. Once you are coated, please pause for 2 seconds for a photo on stage. Our photographer will be at the top of the middle aisle, right under the exit sign. So if you can't see her, just smile right at that. Once you are coated, please proceed backstage to have another photo taken and follow the College of Nursing or Englert staff who will direct you where to go from there. We will now begin our coating. Lauren Antes. Ella Austin. Gabrielle Bainan. Addison Bando. Lily Bellick. Olivia Bieniek. Jessica Blakely. Nicholas Bach. Caroline Bokovitz. Virginia Brennan. Katie Christensen. Eva Christensen. Jenna Conrad. Grace Cook. Madeline Cook. Taylor David. Ella Day. Sarah Defoe. Lily Dong. Grace Driscoll. Abigail Eller. Vivian Enyart. Avery Erickson. Kara Flanagan. Reese Gallagher. Ella Greenberg. Amanda Guzman. Bethany Harder. Lindsay Henkenius. Avery Hofer. Jillian Yeager. Stephanie Jenkins. Wrigley Jump. Avery Kirsch. Amelia Krolikowski. Caroline Kruk. Kayana Kunkel. Anna Lafour. Lily Law. Kirsten Lecce. Maddie Logue. Susie Longstaff. Caitlin Love. Madison Manifold. Lauren Manning. Aubrey Masterson. Tanner May. Henry McClurg. Nicholas Migo. Sarah Monteith. Kylie Mosher. Lauren Mullins. Jessica Nauman. Sarah Noak. Jenna Nordley. Lauren Novotny. Joy Oludemi. Ellie Rickertson. Alea Jan Ortiola. Julia Pattison. Sydney Pearson. Mackenzie Phillips. Elise Pomachan. Tiffany Rings. Emily Rodriguez. Ella Rail. Sophia Roldan. Paige Ryan. Brittany Sina. Madeline Snitcher. Ella Schrader. Emma Selby. Austin Smith. Eliza Sorensen. Isabella Squires. Indiana Stevens. Paige Stessman. Madison Stone. Gabriella Swank. Laura Swart. Faith Ussery. Macy Van Fossen. Claire Wheat. We will now coat the Master of Science in Nursing Entry into Practice class of summer 2026. Ella Anderson. Emma Beardsley. Alyssa Bockenfeld. Mary Margaret Crody. Max Drish. Autumn Erb. Titi Fernandez. Isabella Hanowski. Adam Heflin. Eduardo Herrera Vasquez. Ethan Heisel. Katie Hofer. Madeline Hughes. Clarissa Kelly. Carly Kilkenny. Ainsley Kohler. Madison Cruiser. Steve Lowe. Autumn Marsh. Alexis Mitzner. Taylor Murray. Caleb Nyland. Kylie Penner. Julia Peel. Braxton Pinsky. Liv Rochford. Alexandra Siskovich. Jacob Thomas. Caitlin Wampler. Caitlin Weber. Taylor Werkheiser. Daniel Wilkinson. Caitlin Woodward. Grace Zug. And then we'll just wait a couple minutes till all the students are back in their seats. All right, it's hard to see. Grace, are you back? Yes, all right. Let's have all the students rise and give them a big round of applause for this talented group.
Please take your seats. One more moment. I was just saying to my colleague Sandy Dack Hirsch that we do have a lot of ceremonies in the College of Nursing we like to celebrate. So it will be a very short period of time before we all come back and we do pinning, which is a wonderful ceremony, and commencement. So as this white coat ceremony draws to a close and you set off to pursue your professional nursing education, you are poised to acquire the essential competencies needed to provide compassionate, quality care that is patient-centered, evidence-based, and leads to improved health outcomes. We are so glad to be part of that journey. Thank you all for being with us for this important milestone and to celebrate with these future nurses. Congratulations and have a great evening. And I know, yes. And you will be able to use the stage for pictures after this. Thank you.